Hi friends, today we are going to know about the events in respiration. So commonly the respiration means taking of gases and giving out some gases is called as respiration. Same also known as events are steps in respiration. How like the exchange of gases will be occurs in that our organism or body is called as events in respiration. So we are going to show as a flow chart. Flow chart means we are going to give as a levels. How like we are going to involve the levels, we are going to give as a chart, call it as a flow chart. The form of flow chart we are going to show the respiration events in respiration is the first. Then okay, when you are going to look inside breathing, there is a first step of respiration. So movement of air in and out of the lungs is called as a breathing. Breathing means only the taking of gases and giving out gases as a maybe the lungs level, as a maybe the help of the nose and nostrils. Only the physical process, that means is not involved of remaining as any exchange of there. Only the simply way taking and giving out is a repeated is the same. It's called as a breathing is a movement of air in and out of the lungs or that pot. So first is the first step of is a flow chart. Then second, gases exchange at lungs level. So commonly here the blood is very important part is the transportation or whatever the exchange of gases are taking. Why? Because blood is connected to every part of the respiratory organs. So alveoli and blood, the two major parts are in the involving of the second level gases exchange as a lungs level. So here alveoli, what is alveoli? Alveoli is the structural functional unit of the lungs. And blood, what is the function of blood? It is a carrying, connecting to all parts in the lungs. So both alveoli and blood both are involved in the gases exchange at lungs level. One is the functional unit, one is help for as a transportation of the gases. Then we are observed in the third level, gas transported by the blood. Blood and which part to body cells. Here cells are involved. Why? Because the first lungs, that is the organ, and alveoli, okay, basic structural functional unit of lungs, cells. Alveoli is also known as the cells only. The body cells and the blood. So here alveoli and the blood. Again the directly the blood is connected to body cells. The cells are present in that lungs. The gas is transported by the blood towards and reach to body cells. So same again they are also going to exchange of the gases. So here commonly two gases. One is the commonly blood, it will be contain the more oxygen, then body cells it will be CO2. Why? Because the respiration occurs in the body cells. So CO2 it will be more presence in the cell. The blood is carrying a maximum is the two gases, but always is reached to body cells. Then next step, when we are observe the gases exchange as a tissue level. So here the lungs made up of by the tissues. So commonly tissues made up of by the cells. The group of cells is called as a tissues. Group of tissue together form a lungs. Lungs is a here example of his organ. So many tissues are present here. Here blood also it will be act as a fluid liquid tissue. So blood is act as a liquid tissue. It will be present. The gases exchange at the blood level, that too as a tissue level, to body cells. In between two, body cells and blood both are connected, and the gases exchange as a body cells with help of the blood as a tissue level. That is the next. So finally, when we are observed as cellular respiration. So here cells, lungs as organs, blood as a tissue, and then we are going to observe the cell. The cellular respiration also it will be occurs level of cell organelle. Commonly the cell is made up of group of organelles. How like the tissue is made up of with group of cells, same the cell also it is made up of by cell organelles. But when we are observed in the events of respiration or maybe the respiratory system, mitochondria is one of the cell organelle which one is the main important to the respiration. So mitochondria it will be present, called as a powerhouse of the cell. So finally cellular respiration occurs in the cell organ level, that is the mitochondria. How like when you are going to take the glucose, it will be converted to CO2, water and carbon dioxide. So commonly glucose plus oxygen means aerobic respiration, it will be presence or occurs is the presence of oxygen converted to. So commonly energy we are going to get, and water and CO2. This process it will be occurs in the cellular respiration, that to the cell organelle level. So finally events or maybe step of the respiration, we are going to get energy, water, CO2 as a cell organelle level or a cellular level. So that is called as a respiration. So breathing only the physical process, and remaining all it will be called as a biological process. So both together it will be going on in the events or steps in respiration. So friends, this is the conclusion of about the cellular respiration as a flow chart. Thank you.